Hi, welcome to another video. This is Titus Ojo. On this channel, I bring you information on scholarships, on study abroad opportunities, low tuition institutions. If you are new to this channel, please do well to subscribe to our channel as we bring you information on scholarship from time to time. In this particular video, we'll be looking at the GATE scholarship at Cambridge University. Let's get into it. As mentioned, we'll be looking at the GATE Cambridge scholarships. Scholarship to study at Cambridge University in the UK. We're going to be looking at the criteria, what the scholarship is about, what it covers, how to apply, and the deadline date. First of all, let's have some background information about the scholarship. You click on the scholarship when you get to the homepage through the program tab. You'll be able to get all the information from there. I will leave the link to this website in the description of this video. So the overview of the scholarship. The GATE program was established in October 2000 by a donation of $210 million US, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to the University of Cambridge. This is the largest ever single donation to a UK university. The first class of scholars came into residence in October 2001. Since then, the Trust has awarded over 2,000 scholarships to scholars from more than 100 countries. Each year, GATE Cambridge offers 80 full course scholarships to outstanding applicants from countries outside the UK to pursue a postgraduate degree in any subjects available at the University of Cambridge. Approximately 2/3 of these awards will be offered to PhD students, with approximately 25 awards available in the US round and 55 available in the international round. So what this means is 80 full scholarship, but it's for postgraduate studies, that is masters and PhD. 2/3 of this award will be offered to PhD students. So with approximately 25 of them is going to go to the US. So these are scholarships that is given to students outside the United Kingdom. So 25 awards will be available to students from the US, whereas 55 will be available for other countries aside the US and the UK. So let's look at the selection criteria. 1, they are looking at outstanding intellectual ability, reasons for choice of course, a commitment to improving the life of others, and lastly, leadership potential. So this means that any potential awardee must be able to display all of these criteria, that is, must be able to showcase that he or she has outstanding intellectual ability. The transcript of your first degree or your master's degree will showcase this. Also, you must be able to explain the reason why you want to pursue the course you want to go for at Cambridge University, as well as how you're going to use what you learn from Cambridge University to help others or to improve the life of others. Lastly, you must also be able to display your leadership potential, right? In terms of what you want to do, how you want to do it, how you want to lead others. So you must be able to display all of that to be able to get these scholarships. Approximately 250 scholars from 50 countries studied in Cambridge at any one time who pursue the full range of subjects available at the university and are spread across its departments and colleges, as well as forming their own distinctive community. There are also community of more than 1,700 GATE Cambridge alumni spread across the world. So this means that you can even network with the alumni of this scholarship so that you can gain some background knowledge on how they did it, how they were able to gain those scholarships. So this is very useful for an applicant of this scholarship. So let's look at the funding. A Gates Cambridge scholarship covers the full cost of studying at Cambridge. It also covers additional discretionary funding. So the core components, the university composition fee at the appropriate rate. So whatever is the rate of the tuition fee will be covered. A maintenance allowance for a single student, that's 18,000, more than 18,000 pounds for 12 months at the 2022-2023 rate. The pro rata for courses shorter than 12 months. So if the course is shorter than 12 months, they're going to prorate that. So for PhD scholars, the award is for up to 4 years. One single economy airfare at both the beginning and the end of the program. So it means that they're also going to provide you with tickets to travel to the UK and back to your own country upon the completion of your program. Inbound visa cost and cost of immigration health surcharge. Basically, the scholarship is going to cover a lot of costs, so this is very useful. Discretionary component of this is that the trust also considers application for several types of additional funding on a discretionary basis. So part of the discretionary component would include academic development funding from up to £500 to £2,000, depending on the length of your course, to attend conferences and courses. Family allowance up to £10,000 £44 for a child, and up to £15,612 for 2 or more children. 2022-2023 rate. No funding is provided for the partner. So that means that if you even have a family, you have kids, they're going to provide you with family allowance for your kids, not for your spouse though. You may apply to keep up to your normal maintenance allowance while on field work as part of your PhD. So this is particular to PhD program. Also, maternity or paternity funding. Should you require it, you may be able to apply to intermit your study for up to 6 months and continue to receive your maintenance allowance during the time. So this is also very important for whoever gets this kind of scholarship. If probably you're going to be on maternity leave, or you're going to have a newborn baby, you can definitely extend your program, and then they're going to also still provide you your maintenance allowance at least for up to 6 months. So hardship funding for unseen difficulties facing the scholar. So these are discretionary components. So let's look at some of the other information that is very useful. So receiving a salary or substantial other scholarship. So this is for those who might probably be receiving a salary or substantial other scholarship. So let's look at this information. It's going to be very important because you may not be able to get the other, because you may not be able to maintain 2 full scholarships at the same time. So if you are receiving a salary from an employer or have another substantial scholarship, the trust reserves the right to reduce or not pay the standard maintenance allowance. You should let the trust know as soon as possible if you are awarded any funding towards your degree at Cambridge. So what is not covered in this scholarship? Most costs are covered by the scholarship, but Gates Cambridge does not cover bench fee, or what we mean by cost of scientific equipment or similar academic resources. Trust expects that such course costs to be covered by the academic department at Cambridge University. So let's check out the eligibility criteria and the timeline. So who can apply? A citizen of any country outside the UK applying to pursue one of the following courses at the University of Cambridge: a PhD full-time or part-time, full-time, 1-year postgraduate course full-time, with some exceptions. See below. So there are some exceptions to this. So let's check those exceptions. So the entry is for October 2023 entry. So courses which Gate Cambridge does not consider. So this particular scholarship does not consider any undergraduate degree, does not consider business doctorate, does not consider Masters of Business Administration, that's MBA, does not consider Masters of Finance, does not consider maths courses or PGCE, MB Chair Clinical Studies, MD Doctor of Medicine degree, graduate courses in medicine, part-time degrees other than the PhD, non-degree courses. So these are not considered. Online for this scholar application for entry in the academic year 2023-2024 are currently open. Cambridge manages 2 selection rounds each year. So there's the one for the US citizens that resides in the US, whereas there are other ones for international applicants. So for US citizens residing in the US, the application opens on the 15th of September 2022 and the deadline was Wednesday 12th of October 2022. So this is not currently, as of the recording of this video, this is not really applicable for people in the US. So let's look at international other countries aside the US and the UK. So application opens on the 15th of September 2022, and then it's gonna deadline is either December 1st 2022 or 5th of January 2023. So this likely depends on the course. So applicants will be notified of application outcome by 3rd of March 2023. So they look at how to apply for this scholarship. Kindly check out this video the video in this particular page to be able to have some full details about the application process. But let's go into other details such as the application form. Applicants submit their application for admission and funding via the university graduate application portal. So to be considered for a Gate Cambridge scholarship, you must complete the session to apply for admission to a course and a college place, and the Gate Cambridge part of the funding selection or funding session. Gate Cambridge has access to the full application for admission and funding when reviewing applications. So what this means is you're going to fill the form for application for a program that you want to go for at Cambridge University, as well as you also fill the Gate Cambridge session on the application form. Without that, you will not be considered. So admission session, in this session you are applying to a specific graduate course and a college place. You will provide all of the usual details about yourself, your academic background, the plans, the suitability for the proposed course. Also, the funding session. In this session, you can apply for a range of funding offered by the university and associated bodies, including Gate Cambridge Scholarship, which has its own sub-session. For a Gate Cambridge Scholarship, you'll be asked to provide the following. First, a statement of purpose, so to say. So it must not be more than 3,000 characters. That's about 500 words. So you will have to explain why you are applying for a Gate Cambridge scholarship and how you meet the 4 main criteria. Full details of how to apply, including selection criteria and guidance, will be on this particular website that is provided here. I will leave the link in the description of this video so you can read more on what the 4 main criteria are. Also, you must include your research proposal. This is particularly for PhD applicants only. So Gate Cambridge reference, in addition to 2 academic references for admission to the university, Gate Cambridge applicants must arrange for someone to submit a reference setting out how they meet the scholarship criteria. So in in addition to the 2 academic references that you'll be submitting as part of your application to the University of Cambridge, you have to submit a separate reference for GATE Cambridge scholarship application. The referee will be asked so many questions which are available on this page as part of the process, so that he or she can provide a lot of details regarding how you are suitable or eligible for this particular scholarship. So all the information you need to know about your reference for the GATE Cambridge scholarship are on this particular page. So there's a apply now button on this page where you can start your application for this GATE Cambridge scholarship. So I will leave all the necessary links in the description of this video. I hope this is very useful to you. The deadline date for some programs for GATE Cambridge scholarship is January 5th, 2023. I wish you all the best, and if you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe. Please like and share this video. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.